So I thought about something the other day.
What?
Magic School Bus, yo.
That was my shit.
What is it?
The Magic School Bus.
Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, man.
The Magic School Bus. Riding the Magic School Bus.
Hey, Miss Frizzle.
Hey,
We live.
Frizzle.
Live in effect.
Yeah, we live.
What's
what
up, my
about
peoples?
What about Miss Frizzle though?
And Miss Frizzle will make you have a good day in class, bro. I tell you.
That,
I went to class every day
that
on
one
purpose.
That one episode when she was getting that lactic acid off of people's muscles.
Mm.
I was like, yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Miss
She has
Frizzle.
such a big, open, bubbly personality, man, and make you want to come to class, man. Learn something new. Hey, Miss Frizzle.
And she had that bus the bus was like could talk, right?
yeah, no.
It just
It
smiled
didn't
and
talk.
talked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think about it, it's a little creepy.
Yeah, whoever
And then
made
it turned into whatever it needed to.
Raindrops, when you want to learn about,
yeah.
how the rain comes.
Just whoever created the cartoons from the 90s,
No,
they was on
dope.
some mushrooms, yo.
hey, look,
It was on something.
check this out.
It had to be.
The kids, I saw a meme a while ago, man, but I'm pretty sure it was the kids from, was it the kids from Magic School Bus? Because I'm thinking about to where they showed when they were younger in some cartoon. I think it was Captain Planet. Yo,
That
was my shit,
Yo.
too.
Me and Jamal used to watch that.
Man.
all
tell
the
me
time.
about it, bro.
Planeteers, baby.
Captain Planet, he's our hero.
But check this out. The same kids from, like, we're gonna have to search that picture real quick. Yo, it was straight up. I'm telling you, you'll see it. You'll see a comparison, and they all match up.
The kids from Captain Planet and the kids from Magic School
Magic
Bus.
School Bus.
Yeah.
Dog, I'm telling you, they look like it was like a. See if you can find like a little. It should be like a comparison between the two.
Yo, they should make this movie. I thought they was gonna make this
They
movie.
was
I
supposed
heard
to
about
make
that.
a Planet movie, but then they stopped.
Oh,
That would have been dope.
that would have
yo.
been nice, man.
I-
All the 90s babes would have came out for that one.
Facts. A live action Captain Planet, and if they would have done it right.
See, Captain Planet comparison. Magic School Bus. There we go.
There you
Now
go.
look,
Which
watch
one?
this.
That-
Any,
right there,
like
right
the
there.
first one. Yeah, the first one.
This one
First
right
or
here.
the second one. Look at that.
Dog, I'm telling you.
That is pretty weird.
Yo,
It looks exactly
the
like
kids
them.
from look at the orange haired kid.
Yeah.
Yo, and then the blonde, and then the black kid, and then the Asian chick. Look, hey,
Put it like this. The redhead finally
yeah,
got his courage and stuff.
right.
Like everybody transitioned. Cause it's even the Indian boy right there.
Exactly. Look, I'm telling you, those Magic School Bus kids came.
They the
and,
captain.
They became
Yeah, I
and
don't know
it's
about
great.
that one. I don't know about that one. Oh no, that's the same one. Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
that's the
yeah.
same, but it's
I was gonna
just
say, what's that? What's that?
a different version.
Yeah.
So Miss Frizzle and Captain Planet was getting it in.
Yeah, you stupid. Yeah. But nah, if you actually think about it, that's who they were.
Yeah.
And nobody put that together till everybody got
I'm
older.
telling you, man, that's I would never thought about that.
Is it really correlated together?
Look at that.
I mean, it gotta be. It
It
gotta
has
be.
to be.
Like, cause like Miss Frizzle taught them all that knowledge,
Yeah, facts.
and then now when they're
And
older,
they
they get a chance to actually.
Be like
be
hero
the
type.
hero.
Yeah.
That makes sense, dude. I'm telling you, I don't know what the creators are out there, but
That makes
It
sense.
does make sense.
it does, bro. I seen it like a long time ago. I was like, wait a minute here.
You know one show I liked as a kid, but I never understood
Yeah.
was Arthur.
Yo, me too. Hey, look. No, okay. So
How I'm just trying to piece together how Arthur did things when his ears was like how did he really rock headphones like that? That's what I want to know. But Arthur was my shit. That nigga had to.
yo, what about
sing
Doug?
Doug was a classic.
Yo, Patty Mayonnaise. Hey.
Skeeter. Skeeter. And then
Yo.
what was the bully?
Oh,
I can't think
Got
of his
that
name.
he was.
But what y'all know about this though?
Oh, yo, come
Yeah.
on, yo.
What does
dude.
nobody
Sharks.
know about Street Sharks? If you
Street
don't
Sharks.
know about Street Sharks, we can't
Yo,
be
for
friends.
those who watching, if you haven't watched an episode of Street Sharks, yo, your childhood is incomplete, and I
Yes.
know you might need some help.
Look, while y'all was talking, I threw that little pitch. I look. This don't bring back memories, don't it?
Yeah.
Man, they were supposed to do the Street Sharks movie.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I don't know why they don't do these. Like, they would be legit, man.
Yeah. I think it would do good.
And then the way technology and CGI, all that is set up now,
Yeah.
man, the movies would be dope.
I mean,
Well, what's that movie The Rock played in? It was remember like Rampage?
Oh, Rampage.
Oh,
Didn't they make
yeah.
that movie? Why can't they do something like
Exactly.
yeah. I mean, even like Ninja Turtles, man.
Facts.
Like the
Y'all-
Ninja Turtle movie.
Y'all did Ninja Turtles, what,
Yeah.
from the 90s era, which was the best Ninja Turtles. These new
Yeah.
ones they did, they look like creeped out humans.
Yeah.
Street Sharks, y'all.
Yeah.
And then I got one more for y'all.
What
Y'all
you
don't
got?
ain't look.
Oh,
Don't.
All right. What's another one? All right. Like the Rugrats, man. Like
Oh man.
that was my
Hey
favorite.
Arnold.
Hey Arnold. Yep.
Cat Dog.
Oh,
Ren and Stimpy.
Ren and Stimpy. Hey, that was part of one of my favorites. It was
Cow
a lot
and
of inappropriate
chicken.
stuff on there. Cow and chicken. Yo,
Rocco's Modern Life.
Yo.
dude. I'm not even playing, dude. Like
Look.
Rocco Mom's Life was probably one of my favorites. Gargoyles.
Hey.
Oh.
If they don't know about gargoyles,
Yo.
man.
Yo. That was the show.
Yeah.
Hey, look, when Disney Plus first aired, I watched X-Men first,
Yeah.
all 8 seasons. Then I watched all 3 or 4 seasons
Mm.
of Gargoyles.
Yo, I can hear the tune in my head right now. It just
Man,
just
that
looking at
theme
that
song,
picture.
yo.
Yeah, man.
Yo, so legit. What is it? Jordan Peele pitched a Gargoyle.
Yeah, he wanted to do a Gargoyles movie,
Oh, he know that's gonna be good if they can. get
and
him
that was
to
in
do it.
2018.
Oh, I hope they working on that, dude. That'd be nice.
Yeah, that would be legit.
There's so many ones, man.
Disney need to go ahead, even though Jordan Peele be making them psychological movies. Just let that man do the
psychological
Gargoyles
thrillers,
movie.
man.
I
Yeah.
love his movie.
Yo, he redid
Candyman. And
Yeah.
I can't wait. It
Yeah.
come out in September, October.
of this year.
Yes.
Finally, dude. Yeah, now
Because
it's
it kept,
good.
because of the
COVID.
COVID,
Oh, true.
it pushed
Okay.
everything back.
Okay, man.
But that movie been ready, and I can't. And it's
I saw a
continuing,
trailer for it.
and they say it's continuing from the original first one, I think.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay,
So
man.
that's gonna be dope.
I can't even remember what happened in the first Candyman.
It's weird because they didn't do his origin story to the second one.
Mm.
Don't
Yeah,
you just,
right.
what do you just stand in the mirror? And, was that the movie? Where you stand in the
yeah,
mirror and say,
Candyman.
But yo, the actor though, like he
the
was
dude,
creepy,
yeah.
man. Like he did it so well. It's like
Yo, he creeped me out when he was in Final
Yeah,
Destination
I
as the
was-
morgue
oh,
dude.
snap. Straight up.
He was the morgue dude. Right? He just turned around with that creepy voice.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, this guy. But Candyman was the shit.
Yeah, it was. That was a good movie, man.
that's like, you can't replace the first Freddy. It's like you can't replace
Yeah.
him.
Oh, the dude that played Freddy, you can never replace
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, it's not even like humanly possible. for
Even
somebody
though
to
they
do
made that BS remake movie that they tried to do.
That dude was so garbage.
He looked like Mickey Mouse and Michael Jackson after Michael Jackson had that transformation.
Oh man. Oh no.
Like his face looked like a whole mouse. It was weird.
Yeah, got that little smushed in. He looked like that thing right up there. What did Freddie say to that chick in that movie when she was in the hospital? He was like, what did he say? He said, "Welcome to the big screen, bitch." Or something like that.
Oh, when he pulled it through the TV.
It's like it was funnier than it was like,
Like Freddie was more of a funny character, but he just hunted you in your dreams.
Yeah.
Jason,
Yeah.
my favorite, Michael Myers. That nigga just unstoppable.
Yo. But it's something about that.
Yeah, man, that music.
Yo. Man, you hear that? It's like it's a wrap.
You know you about to die.
Yeah, you know.
So, am I tripping?
What's that?
Was that just like something they played, or was it like he made that noise?
I think it was like his theme type
Yeah.
music because you know Michael Myers got the dun Like he got
Yeah.
that deep
Yeah.
bass.
Dun.
Yeah, so it was like they
Yeah.
theme music when they about to pop up.
Right.
So who you think will win in a fight, him or Jason?
Shoot, they had a movie. They had like 2 movies, I think, right?
No.
Freddie
They
versus Jason.
only
Oh,
did
Freddy
versus
versus. Oh, gotcha.
Between Mike and Jason, that's hard because neither one of them can die really.
Yeah.
I would
I'm
have
about to go with Jason, man.
I want to put my money on Mike, but I think it would have to be Jason.
Jason got the devil in him, yo.
Yeah,
What
Jason.
you think Michael got? He just a human though.
Yeah.
Michael's alive, Jason dead.
Yeah.
Can't kill a dead man, yo.
How many times they didn't try to kill or they didn't kill Mike and he came back?
Yeah, man.
That's his cousin, yo.
But the very first Halloween, and then when they did the Halloween in like 2018,
Mm-hmm.
those two connect. So like, and then the next two that's about to come out, those are going to connect. But every other Halloween, it was like in its own universe.
Yo, I'm so behind it. Like, it's some of them
But
I didn't get a chance to
the
watch.
best Halloween movies that was made was made by Rob Zombie. His 2 versions
Yeah.
where he did the origin story of Michael and then when he got older.
Okay.
Best Halloween movies. I don't care what nobody say.
Let me see this.
I watched one of my favorite Chucky movies the other day, Bride of Chucky.
Oh, brother. Yeah.
That's the best one.
That
yeah.
is the best one. Yeah.
That's the best one.
Yo, the kid, the son again.
Oh, you talking about Seed of Chucky?
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, Seed of Chucky is when they. What was it?
I forget.
Glenn. Chucky wanted to name him. Chucky wanted to name him Glenn,
Yo.
and Tiffany wanted to name him Glenda.
Yo.
Oh my god!
It's one that you got to pull up, dude. It's I think I got it on TikTok somewhere, but it's like when Michael Myers was like when you mad, and he started dancing. It's like, oh, I gotta find that one, dude.
Shit.
It's hilarious.
Who they need to actually reboot and bring back? You can cuss me all you want. Is Leprechaun.
Why you gotta sit there and bring up something so stupid? Yo?
They have to reboot and redo it right.
Yo, how about the one where he was?
Yeah, yo, this joint's so funny right here. This little
What's
kid
this?
just walking with a Michael Myers mask on.
Yo, look at the kids! Look at that! Oh, yeah, he reckless for that one.
Yeah.
Hey, if parents see that, man, you got no choice but to rock off on him.
Yeah, he tripping.
You gotta rock
You
off
can
on
tell
him.
he didn't watch the movies. Yeah,
You don't know if he got like a real knife in his hand
Exactly.
or what, or like Why you want to bring out Leprechaun, dog?
because they need to redo Leprechaun. He was funny, especially once they made Leprechaun in the Hood, the first
Yeah.
one anyway. Man, that shit was hilarious. And then I like Leprechaun because the nigga he spit jewels, yo, while he was talking to you before he killed you.
Yeah, that's yo.
I feel
can
like
never get jiggy with them.
Horror movies these days, like they don't match up to or compare to what they used to be back in the day.
Yeah, because
Oh, here we go. Hey, look, type in Michael Myers dancing to Fleetwood.
The only thing I think that actually come close to a good horror movie is the Conjuring movies, yo.
Yo, that's some.
Lorona I haven't seen, but the none I didn't see. But the actual Conjuring joints, I definitely like. This third one looked crazy.
Fleetwood Mac, yeah. Nah, that's not the one. Yo, don't tell me they ain't got it on here. Scroll down.
Oh man.
Oh, they playing games. Okay, hold on. Let's see, I got it. I got the same one right here.
Michael Myers scares Walmart shoppers. That don't look like it would be so funny.
That little girl was funny. Oh no, you gotta see. This is the one right here. Oh, they got the sound. Where's the sound?
I wonder if I should just type it into
Oh yeah, too. Yeah.
Does it look like any of those?
In the kitchen. Yep, that's it right there. I think.
This
right
one?
There, yep, that's it. Yo, killing it. Yo. It was like this little tag in there about.
Nah, go ahead.
Oh yeah, I think I seen that.
Killing it.
Get it. Nah, yeah.
Yo,
Yo.
I'm telling you.
I think Lauren sent me something like that. What
Yep.
was it the other day? It was like
It's something about when you're mad about something and then
she sent me something like when your husband said he going to bed early tonight, and then all of a sudden it was like I think they put that in there. It was like using that dancing.
that man was cutting it up.
And she was like, "Yo, this is you all the time." Then there was another one. It was like when we. It was like the same thing when my husband said he going to bed, and it was like this dude just singing like "ba la 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 la" at nighttime at like 1 o'clock in the morning. He was like "ba da 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 da."
Oh man,
yeah, it was pretty funny, but the people do some like crazy stuff.
Yo, how about the kid who was dressed up as Michael Myers in the back seat, and it's like it was a meme that said when you when you tell the girls you're trying to get with something like that about you have a friend, and then to show the camera looking at the kid and look at it. Hold on, I gotta find the dude. It's funnier when you look at the video. Hold on, let's see.
Yeah, I gotta see that one. I got to see that.
Man, it's crazy how everything transitioned. TikTok is like
That's it. Took over, man.
took over.
That's it.
Like if you're an artist and you want your music, put it on TikTok.
Yeah, it's gonna blow up. I mean,
Cause as soon as they make a dance, it's like that.
yeah.
Yo, that skit. Go to the top real quick.
Let's see. Oh yeah, this one right
Nah.
Hold on.
It's the top one. Same dude who did this
I
one.
haven't seen this one.
Yo. Yo, this is hilarious. Yo.
Yo, who the fuck is that?
What is that? The mask?
The Scream?
The Scream mask?
You
I was trying to find the
that joint right there. That shit was funny
I
too.
can't find what I'm looking for.
They doing another Scream movie. They should have let that shit go.
They actually doing it?
Yeah, it's supposed to come out this year or next year. It's called Scream. That's just dumb.
Yeah.
I do want to see the remake. They redoing the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh, stop.
And this one is supposed to be following right after the very first one that they ever did back in the
That's what they
60s. And the directors who doing it is kind of using the same type of the way the film looked back then.
Mm-hmm.
It's supposed to be doing it like
To make
that, but it's gonna be like more up to date kind of
Okay.
to replicate it.
Yeah, and they say it's gonna be very, very gory and bloody.
That's one movie, man. That's like
Bro,
you it was like a real story, man.
yeah,
Like,
no, that was based on a true story. You can't
Yeah.
even go to the house; it's
Yeah.
fenced up.
You remember was
Leatherface.
Megan Wood in school with us? Was you at school when she was at school?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, she went to the high school right down the road from there. Yep. And I was like, I remember I asked her, I think we talked about this before or something
Yeah,
like that.
I think
And I
so.
was like, yo, is that real? And she was like, yeah.
I don't think they ever caught him though.
Yo, that dude probably dead now.
Well, he
anyways.
should be dead.
Yeah.
But yo, just imagine running from somebody who's between 6'3" to 6'5",
Good.
over 300 pounds, waving and toting a chainsaw at you.
And it would like literally dissect you as you're alive.
Yeah,
Take your skin
and put it
just-
on them.
and make a mask.
Like,
No, that's crazy, man.
Yo,
I don't
that
know.
is wild.
It's wild and creepy, but I like the movies, yo.
Yeah.
Because what his dad would trap the people because he wore that little fake
Well, his
cop
granddad.
suit.
Yeah, his granddad.
Yeah, something like that,
Yeah.
man. Just imagine you going on a back road like that, some wrong turn type stuff. And be like,
They supposed
yo,
to be rebooting that.
Yo,
be like, I ain't gonna fight with you.
You
But
know
I got this 45 to help you fight for your life, yo.
Sure, man.
Yo, for real.
They need to bring back Jeepers Creepers, man. Yo,
And you know they reboot. They're supposed to be rebooting Jeepers, but they act like Jeepers Creepers supposed to get like a true origin story
they should,
of
man.
why he was doing what he was doing.
They need that. They need that.
I don't give a fuck. Jeepers Creepers fucked me up as a
It
kid.
did, man. It did.
Yo.
It was.
I'd never forget that day, yo. We was coming from the country. And the van and that truck that was just like it was behind us the
Did y'all
whole
see
time.
that? Y'all saw that picture I put up on Facebook, right? It was
Um,
like I had the girls at the park and a dude just walked
Oh,
up out the woods.
I did see that. I did with
Yo,
the
you
long
see it?
trench coat.
No.
He had a trench coat.
Yeah, and he had the
That's
hat
it.
on.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
I did.
You didn't see that?
I did see that.
I might have.
Yo, I'm
Oh,
telling you, I
yeah.
got. Yeah,
That was weird. I looked at that. I was like,
Bruh.
"Yo, who is this dude, man? It's come out the woodwork like that." It's like,
It said Jeepers Creepers, but no, me and
where'd
Jamal.
you get those eyes?
Once me and him weren't like really like scared of it, it's just one part in it. What is it? The second one?
The second was with the school with the kids on the bus.
Yeah.
Was it the second one or the first one when he grabbed the dude up on the stairwell and was like
That's the first one.
yeah, he like humped the dude. Me and Jamal was like, yo, did he really just like hump this dude, yo?
Dang.
We was like, hold on, man.
Yo, that was funny.
We was like, yo, it's just the way, if you see that part, Chad, it's just like,
I can't remember that scene.
Yeah, it's when they was in the house with the old lady who knew about the Jeepers Creepers joint.
Oh, okay.
And
Yo,
they went into the crib. It was right before he snatched the brother up.
okay. Yo, the craziest scene for me, man, is like when they driving slow past the house and they watch him like dump a body down that little thing, and then like they kind of do something. They look back and they just see him staring at them. I was like, "Well,
And then next thing you know, he's in the truck back.
like that horn would mess me up, dude. I'm like, man, that.
Hey, look,
and then he can fly too.
facts.
Yeah, he can. I forgot about that.
Ain't no running from that.
Nah, he done, man.
This thing is probably like too far down. I can't even find it, yo.
And I remember you was at the park. You was at the right down here at the
Yeah,
Yep.
with the girls, and then
I might have remember. I just gotta see it.
I looked up and I was like,
This came out of nowhere.
I was like, where my phone at? I was like, I gotta get this.
Oh shit.
Because it's one of them moments, yo. It's like if you don't record it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
nobody will believe you.
Right.
And it's crazy. I'd have had moments like that and didn't record or take a picture. It was like, fuck, ain't nobody gonna believe this.
No.
But I know what I saw.
Yo, so about the lineup of, I think we all have watched the WandaVision, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
then did y'all watch the Falcon and Winter Soldier?
Yep.
Yes.
WandaVision was just so it like in the
Man,
beginning,
that
it
was
was so boring.
It was
Yeah.
slow.
It was
I
it was
didn't
slow
get
in the
it.
beginning.
I didn't get it.
And I know a lot of people who was like who are they like Marvel. They was like, yo, I just can't get past the first two. I'm like, once you get past that third episode,
Yeah.
everything just falls in line.
Yeah. It made a lot of sense. Man, I ain't gonna lie. I was definitely one of the ones that was like, yeah, I'm gonna bypass this and just let people tell me about it.
And I would actually sat and watched it, and then I like the first two because of how they were. I had to go back and rewatch them, and then once that third episode came out in the fourth, I was like, all right, everything they showing,
Yeah.
everything now, so it all made sense.
Yo,
But that last
she was thorough.
episode, man,
She was thorough, man.
Yeah, that was a great episode.
that last episode was so great.
That was a
That big battle,
Yeah. They were getting it in, yo.
and then the two credit scenes, which was one was setting up for the Marvels. That's what the second movie gonna be called.
With the Eternals?
No, Marvels, the Captain America movie. I mean, Captain Marvel movie. It's called the Marvels.
So hold on, which credit scene you talking about?
This first one is when the Skrull came and seen Monica.
Oh yeah.
because she was like, somebody up top want to speak to you. You gotta remember Nick Fury up there.
Mm. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Yo,
And-
what about Vision?
Well, that's what I want to know.
That's what I want to know.
where
What's
he
going to
went
happen
to.
with that
He,
Vision?
like, kind of was able to kind of make
Like the dead Vision opened up the white Vision's mind, and he basically was him now.
Yeah, that's the thing. I was like, man.
And then with the white Vision, that's the West Coast Vision, which is weird.
Yeah.
Cause
He bypassed like the circuitry in
Yep.
there, so you could like remember everything.
Yeah.
And it's like he just like left off like that.
Yeah,
so
he
I'm
did.
like, yo,
yeah, he
did.
left.
That's why I'm like, yo, it's somebody go down with him.
I feel like he might pop back up in Doctor Strange 2, Multiverse of Madness. I feel like he might pop up.
That's a good one. That's a good. I ain't thinking about that. Yeah, I gotta.
But
I
that
gotta watch
movie, that movie is gonna be big and dope.
Oh yeah, you know it is.
Cause they, and I like what Marvel's doing is by dropping Young Avengers in the movies and TV shows now
Oh
too.
yeah.
So it's setting up for the Young Avengers.
because if like at the end of that episode, she like closed that book up.
Oh,
and
when
just
she
like
had her kids.
yeah,
Yeah.
and I feel like she just gonna be like, I don't know, she gonna be like going through dimensions and stuff,
Mm.
and she might be opening up some like wormholes or
Yeah.
opening up a can
Could
of
be.
worms. Because I saw someone the other day on YouTube, it was saying like they deleted the Doctor Strange scene or
Because
something.
they
like
didn't
that
want to
on
take away
WandaVision.
from the show.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I guess
Yeah,
he was
Kevin
supposed to
Feige
be-
even came out and said that.
Mm.
Because they was like, it would have took away from WandaVision
Yeah.
by putting him in it.
Gotcha.
Because when you watch an Endgame, it's just crazy to think, man. You got Iron Man, Thor, and Captain America fighting Thanos, and then she just dropped down and like, yo, I'm about to dismember your whole entire body
Yeah.
I mean,
right
of course,
now.
she's the strongest Avenger / mutant.
Mm.
Besides son, Reed and Sue's son.
But isn't he?
He's like the strongest. Like he can, like in the comics, he controlled Galactus.
Oh snap.
He controlled Galactus to do his dirty work.
Who is it? What's his name? What is it? Reed Richards' son?
Yeah, Reed Richards and Sue Storm's son, right there.
Why does it say WandaVision?
Franklin Richards. Like he's the strongest,
Like,
out of everybody.
huh?
You know how strong you got to be to control Galactus, though.
Because I think they're gonna do Doctor Doom like really good this go around.
I can't wait till they bring him in.
Because Witchercom gonna be in there first, right? Kang the Conqueror.
Yeah, and you know he's. I feel like
Yeah, he right there.
Kang is gonna be in multiple movies because the type of person Kang is, and even in the comics, he dealt with Fantastic Four, he dealt with the Young Avengers, and he dealt with the New Avengers.
But King the Conqueror is Witchercom's son, though.
In a future, like a far future type joint.
Yeah, because it's confusing, man. It's like he actually is him, and he actually turns into.
He ended up turning evil.
Yeah.
Because did y'all know old boy from Falcon and the Winter Soldier is one of the founder members of the Young Avengers?
Who?
The first Captain America they went to see, the black
Oh,
dude,
the black dude.
his nephew.
Yeah.
In the comics, he's a founding member of the Avengers.
So you think he gonna end up being?
Probably so.
Yeah.
They've been setting up the Young Avengers since Ant-Man 2.
Yeah.
Because when he was on security, his daughter was like, she wanted to be a superhero like him.
Mm.
That's what sparked it off for the Young Avengers, really. And then she's older now in Ant-Man 3. And she gonna become Stature.
Mm.
And then you got, who else already in it? You got Ironheart coming, Young Avenger. Miss Marvel, Young Avenger.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be.
That show gonna be dope.
Yeah.
Kate Bishop, that's a Young Avenger. The Hawkeye. Well, he names her Hawkeye, but Kate Bishop. There's so many of them. Oh, I forgot. What's her name? Miss America gonna be in Doctor Strange too. She's a Young Avenger.
So this is gonna be the whole lineup of the future.
Basically.
So what is Vision gonna be in Young Avengers?
He was like a lead, like a mentor to him. He was like the oldest one, but he was a mentor. Then you got Wanda's kids, because that's old boy right there.
And you got Captain.
Because he don't really have powers until something happened. His granddad ended up injecting the blood in him, and he get powers and be strong like that.
Yeah. Captain Marvel's friend's daughter. What's her name?
Monica Rambeau.
Monica.
Yeah.
She was the original. Well, in the comics, she was the original first Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
Well, no man, we know why, but
yeah.
But she was actually the original.
Dang, look at that.
Because it's like a younger Hulk that they end up coming and everything.
I'm trying to figure out like how they gonna piece this thing together, man.
Yeah, it's a lot, man.
It's gonna be crazy when they do though. And then you got so many other different teams that they also been throwing hints at in the TV shows and stuff.
Yeah.
Like the Thunderbolts, which is what's his name that won Incredible Hulk so bad? Thunderbolt Ross. Like he got a group called the Thunderbolts. After he ended up becoming a Red Hulk. Then you got the Dark Avengers, the Midnight Suns.
They said they coming out with the Illuminati.
Mm-hmm.
They said, but I'm like, how you gonna do that without Iron Man though?
Because he was one of the founding members.
And Black Panther ain't in it no more. So, but
That's
somebody said they was gonna do the Illuminati, but it's like you got two people that can't be in
But
it.
you know, it was still other members too. Like after though, because Doctor Strange kept the group together.
Hell no. You ain't here because of marijuana?
Marijuana, man.
Yeah, this is some bullshit.
But I think because I know in Falcon and the Winter Soldier, it kind of set up the Thunderbolts because when Baron Zemo finally get arrested, he goes to that jail that's floating in the middle of the ocean or whatever.
You went to Wakanda, right?
Nah, they ain't taking him to Wakanda. They took him to that facility where they keep all the bad guys. It's like in the middle of the ocean somewhere. And Thunderbolt Ross runs the joint.
I forgot about that one.
Alcatraz.
No. It's not Alcatraz.
Isn't that jail up in the Spider-Man movies?
What?
That jail that's in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah.
Is that the one you talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That joint. Because in the TV show, well, no, they didn't break Baron out of that. They broke him out of a regular jail. But he got shipped there at the end of it when the people from Wakanda came and got him.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty crazy if everybody just stay tuned. That Loki show is just gonna
open up a lot because the simple fact in Endgame when he snatched the Tesseract, and then you show in the trailer that he messed everything up when he did that.
Yeah.
So that's letting out a lot of bad guys, opening up different dimensions, other multiverses.
Yeah. It's gonna be good.
But I guess the way the dude explained it, he said that's the main timeline for like all the universes.
Yeah, low-key messed up.
Yeah. So that's like the proper timeline for everything. And there's other universes out there, but that's the main timeline. So he messed that up and they was like, we gotta
what I'm waiting for, which is my favorite out of everything Marvel, but it ain't gonna be till another 5-6 years, is X-Men. And I'm mad about that.
Why is it taking them so long to do?
Because for one, they had to get the rights back from Fox. Once they got the rights back, they had already planned on doing Fantastic Four first. Like to introduce the first family of superheroes. And because they supposed to drop different mutants in the MCU moving on.
Cause Storm was supposed to be in the Black Panther
Panther,
movie.
she was supposed to. And then they say Rogue is supposed to be in Captain Marvel too.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, because Rogue originally got her like her super strength and all that from Captain Marvel, because she can't touch nobody.
Yeah.
So and I know in the X-Men cartoon, Rogue was trying to take down Captain Marvel and ended up grabbing her and taking her powers, damn near killing her.
Mm-hmm.
And her spirit was like hunting Rogue, but she touched her and gave her some of her powers back and brought her back to life. But that's how Rogue originally got her powers.
Oh, okay.
Because Rogue can actually fly and everything. And
Right.
TV, the movies, I hate her in the movies.
Them Fox ones.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, the Fox X-Men movies weren't all that great.
The first three I like.
Yeah.
But when they did the remake of them supposed to be younger and before
Apocalypse
those ones, yeah, I didn't like them.
I ain't gonna lie. The
Apocalypse one was good.
dope, just because like the dude came in the way he did.
Yeah.
And was
Now
just,
they did the Phoenix one terrible.
oh yeah,
Terrible.
yeah, I think they could have done.
They could have done that one a whole lot better than what they did.
Yeah.
It's like they tried to cram everything dealing with the Phoenix into one movie.
Yeah, that's tough.
Instead of like spacing it out.
Yeah.
Like, only thing they did correct to me was how she got her powers when they saved them astronauts. And that's what they did in the cartoon.
So hold on. Jean Grey ain't stronger than Wanda?
Hell no.
I thought the Phoenix was stronger than...
But see, that's the Phoenix. The Phoenix is like a whole nother being. So it was controlling Jean Grey. So it ain't like it was Jean using her like telekinetic powers, period.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
The Phoenix upgraded everything.
Yeah. But Wanda's still stronger than her.
Mm-hmm.
Yo.
And I'm hoping they actually end up considering Wanda a mutant, because in the WandaVision show, if you paid attention to the director dude, he kept asking that she had like a nickname. And basically mutants have nicknames.
Okay.
So they didn't. So that's another clue to the X-Men that they threw in there also.
That's gonna be live. That's gonna be live right there.
And they already said they got the movie title school is going to be called The Mutants before they become X-Men, because the people just gonna know them as mutants.
Right. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be nice.
But they supposed to like build the team up through movies and TV shows. Another joint I'm waiting to see is Moon Knight. I want to see how that's gonna be.
How's that?
What dude was like
They said Keanu Reeves was supposed to be playing Moon Knight.
Nah, they already got the character for that. He was I don't know how to describe it. Yeah, that dude right there.
Oh, look at him.
He's like a vigilante. He ended up getting his powers by this statue. Well, no, not him, the top one.
This dude right here?
Yeah, from Star Wars. He's Moon Knight.
Okay.
So they coming out with a Disney Plus show?
Yeah, it's a show. And then because he's part of the Forgotten Sons team.
Oh,
And it's crazy. Doctor Strange started 2 teams, y'all. The Moon Knight Sons and the Illuminati.
So what's his superpowers?
He's powered by the moon, yo. It's weird.
What?
Yeah.
So as soon as the sun come up, yo, he can straight up get lamp.
Like he's a regular person by day. By night, once the moon come out, that's how you get his. Because something happened. He ended up almost dying. And he ended up praying or something. And then the statue gave him his powers. See the Moon Knight Sons before you click right there.
Oh, okay.
And the Moon Knight Sons was Punisher, Moon Knight, Ghost Rider, Blade, and Doctor Strange. I think the Blade joint gonna be dope.
Dude.
With Mahershala Ali, man.
Yo, He is perfect for that
Facts.
role, man. That's
I think it's gonna be dope.
Yeah.
So is he actually gonna be in the new movies?
Who?
Like he gonna be in Avengers and stuff?
No, he's not really a part of the Avengers
Yeah.
because he's more like a darker side. And they've been saying they might be doing, besides Deadpool 3 being rated R, they've been thinking about transition certain movies like Blade being rated R because you're dealing with vampires and all that.
Mm-hmm.
So are they gonna incorporate him in the future into different?
Oh yeah.
I wonder if he gonna be in that Doctor Strange movie. It'd be sick if he was in that movie.
Yeah, that would be sick to break him in that first and then give him his movie.
That makes the most sense, honestly.
Because we was just watching a video. They bring in Ghost Rider. He's gonna have like a little cameo in the second Doctor Strange movie before he get his own stuff.
Yeah, who's gonna play that role? You think it's gonna be the same? What's the
Well,
dude's
since
name?
old boy got
Nicholas,
that,
was
Nicholas
Cage.
Yeah.
Nah, he too old.
That's what I'm saying. He's
Because they gonna want like somebody who can go on for some years.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that would be pretty sick if they brought all the darker side of the Avengers or the Marvel characters. And to help them out.
Yeah.
I think that'd be legit, super legit.
They need to bring. I want to see how they gonna incorporate the Defenders team also, since Marvel got the rights back to all the characters now, because they had that deal with Netflix, so they couldn't use them until 3 or 6 months after like each show popped up. So they had to wait. So now they got everybody. I know they talking about bringing the shorty who played Jessica Jones into She-Hulk.
Okay.
And then the dude who played Daredevil, they say he got a cameo, supposed to be Peter's lawyer in the Spider-Man movie.
Okay.
So that's gonna be dope to bring them in.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. So I wonder who gonna just like end it all.
What you mean?
Just like
like the entire
just I keep telling Jamal. I said, watch what I tell you. Galactus, they gonna be fighting that man, and all of a sudden, Tony Stark gonna come out of nowhere.
Oh my goodness, dude!
And the freaking theater is going to eat. Like the joint might shut down,
But
I guarantee you, it's gonna happen like that.
What movie would you slowly start putting bits and pieces of Galactus in until they finally fight him?
He was already in the last movie.
Who?
When they said in Endgame, when Thanos snapped his fingers, they could be red. And then Galactus, he feeds off of energy and planets. So I guarantee you, he probably was somewhere out there, and he like saw when Thanos did that again.
Yeah.
He was like, nom, time to go eat.
I hope they do Galactus right though, because the one they use in Fantastic Four was bullshit.
They ain't gonna do nothing stupid like that. That was
like I want the actual
cloud, yo.
Like he was like a human robot, a big ass human robot.
Yeah, because I'm like, when Thanos snapped his fingers that second time, I think that's when Galactus is probably on his way.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
But then it's like, they're gonna have to bring Dr. Doom in and stuff. Then I feel like he just gonna like roll. He gonna be like coming out of nowhere, roll.
And the crazy thing is, Doom, I don't see how he's like the strongest villain, yo.
Yeah, I don't understand that either.
Because he didn't control Galactus. They said he's stronger than Kang. Like how?
But he almost, I think he killed Thanos.
Yeah, in the comics, yeah, he did.
Yeah, like they said, he like super powerful.
Mm-hmm. Man, to bring him in though, it's gonna be dope.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
And then who else? Silver Surfer.
I was just thinking about him, yo.
Oh, I forgot another young Avenger. That's depending on which route they go. Nova, because you got a adult version of Nova, and then you got the younger version of Nova. And Nova was supposed to have been in what? In
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
But they took the scene out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because he was the only one that escaped. And they all transferred their powers to him. So probably in that new Guardians of the Galaxy movie,
and
he'll
might
probably
explore
pop up.
more.
Yeah, he might pop.
I hope
out.
they bring in what you call him too.
Adam Warlock.
Yup, him, Nova, and Beta Ray Bill.
Ain't Adam Warlock Gold Dust son?
Shut up, yo.
Yo, I'm just throwing it out there, yo.
But I don't
Look.
like how they portray Adam Warlock in the end of Guardians 2 though, because he's not really all gold. He's a human.
Yeah.
He is all gold though. You can't tell me that ain't Gold Dust son, yo.
Yo,
Look
shut
at
up. Yo. I love to see what's his name play that character actually. Is it Zac Efron? I think.
Okay.
The comedian dude.
Yeah.
What was that?
Nova, right there. Yeah. That like they use his actual face. Yeah, I think he'll be in a dope Warlock.
Yeah.
Oh, I do know Thanos' brother is gonna be in
The Eternals.
The Eternals.
Yeah.
When is that? What?
It comes out in December.
No.
November.
September.
We got a trailer for that?
October.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to check it out?
Yeah.
They don't have a full trailer, but they did a Phase 4-5 trailer.
Yeah.
So it threw bits and pieces of the new movies and dates in it.
Which one is it? Is it this one?
Yeah.
I've never seen it.
Yeah, we watching this trailer right now for the Eternals.
Well, this is for everything.
What's the Eternals part at? Let me see if I can find a part so Chad can just see that part.
Just look at that one.
This one?
Yeah.
Official trailer.
These fools. Or it might be all in one. Oh, there you go. No,
This
because
it?
that's what you call. What was that?
That's Black Widow right there.
Mhm. You should have just played the other one. Because that's just straight Black Widow. That's crazy.
Do. Man, come on, dude. Oh, here we go.
It's,
Oh, it's about to pop up.
Is that it?
That's
because
it.
they
They
just
only
gave
gave
a
it-
little clip. But the movie is done.
Okay.
So basically, Thanos, he is an Eternal, but he got that deviant gene. So that's why he looked purple like that.
Okay.
And that's what. So they basically are like the Celestials made. No, so the Deviants, they made the Deviants to basically like patrol like certain things, but all of a
On
sudden
different planets.
Yeah, but all of a sudden the Deviants
Started
killing.
adapting their life and started killing, so they made the Eternals.
So they made them, and then they start going out there and start handling their business.
That's okay.
And then, but the Eternals are basically humans that was experimenting on.
Okay.
So that's how they got their powers and stuff.
Mm-hmm. But the Celestials gave them their powers, right?
Yeah. But basically, the Celestials took people from Earth and experimented on them and gave them powers. And it's crazy because there's more Eternals that we don't know about.
Okay.
That's just like the forefront of the original group, but there's more of them out there. But I know Angelina Jolie character is the mom of Thanos and his brother, because in the comics she ended up having a relationship with a deviant, with a deviant, and then in the movie they said it might be different, and they just get the deviant gene.
Okay.
So that Eternals joint is gonna be dope.
Yeah, I gotta watch that.
Yeah, I wish they would have saved Thanos for like later on.
I do too, but
I'm just like, I feel like he is like the ultimate villain.
Yeah.
And it's like he's a lovable villain.
He is. I like Thanos in the movie, but you know, Thanos, like the Infinity Saga was the first saga too, so that's why they did that.
And then everything else built off of that.
I know it's coming because they setting up for it and building it. Secret Wars.
What that is?
So it's weird because they flipped it so many different ways. So I know in Spider-Man, the 90s cartoon one, the Collector and his brother, what's his brother name? I can't think of it. The Collector's brother.
That dude that was in Thor Ragnarok.
Nah. The Collector's brother is...
It's the dude that was in Thor Ragnarok.
Which one?
The dude that had that remember they went to the island and they had to fight for that dude that was out there. That's the Collector's brother, I think. I forgot his
Beyonder.
name. That's his name, right?
The dude with the real big head, he's like, he can see over everything.
I'm sitting right here in front of you. You ain't gotta talk about me, yo.
But the Beyonder, it's like they have like a game, and they basically take the strongest heroes and villains and put them on teams and make them battle each other. But I know in the comics, Doom ends up tricking the Beyonder, getting the Beyonder powers, and taking over everything. So then everybody had to join together, the bad guys and the villains, and take down Dr. Doom. Because he had the Beyonder powers. And the Beyonder powers is like strong, like stronger shit. Because he controls like the galaxies and all that shit.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Y'all know a whole lot more than what I do when it comes to this Marvel thing.
When
man.
I tell you, look at me and Jamal's little thread of text messages, it's just like
nothing but videos.
Video.
Oh, dude. Okay. So like I said, I've been a Marvel fan for some time, man, but I ain't been that level deep.
Yo, we be going.
And it's crazy because my mom, that's how I started my mom, because she was an X-Men. She loved the X-Men, so that's what drew me to it, and then it went on from there.
Yeah, that's dope. Now that cartoon, Saturday.
And the way they supposed to put the movie together, it's an episode where they went to this island and fought Sinister, and Sinister ended up turning this doctor into like this pterodactyl. Like he put this you know how they, like, in African shit, they cherish, like, them big stone head rocks that look like human. Yeah. So, basically, it was one that was, like, evil they prayed to. Oh, okay. And Sinister basically tricked him and put this necklace on him. Okay. So, every time he would turn into, like, this pterodactyl thing. And it was called, I think it's the episode, it was, like, the Wildlands or something. And they said they might do that for the first X-Men movie.
Ooh, okay.
And that the bringing Senate, bruh. The villains the X-Men had and went up against, I like Sinister, Juggernaut.
It's the Juggernaut.
Magneto.
Magneto.
Yeah.
Because Magneto, I think from what I was listening, he's supposed to be Wanda's dad in the future.
In the comics, he's really their dad.
Okay.
He's her and Quicksilver dad.
Which I know about that Star Wars stuff.
I'm waiting. I want to see how this new Star Wars movie gonna be that Kevin Feige producing.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't too fond doing. I mean, you know, it's a cool little deal, but
Star Wars.
Yeah, I ain't really get into it, man.
It's weird because back when we was kids, they did 4, 5, and 6, so it was different. But once we got older, I never forget our dad took us to see Phantom Menace.
No. Out of all of them, that's the one I remember.
With Darth Maul in it?
Yes. That was the dopest one.
Is that the same one with the...
Yeah, the Darth Maul, he had them like spikes in his head with a double saber.
That was the most, you know...
He was weak, you know.
And it's crazy. I don't like how they portray him because he's really not that weak.
Yeah, that's why I was kind of mad about that movie because like you look up the history on it or whatever.
He's like a top.
He ain't up there with like Vader, but he supposed to be thorough. Like,
and then in the movie they had them like
They just offed him like that.
Yeah.
Like
I did. I'm not. I did like 9 and 10, which was 8, 9, and 10, which was introducing the girl Ren or whatever.
Okay.
I don't understand that. Who is she?
Yeah, where'd she come from?
That's
Ren,
what I'm talking-
like
is she like Luke Skywalker's granddaughter or something like that?
Because he is in the movie.
no, she was Princess. No,
Is she?
Yeah.
Is she Kylo Ren's sister?
no. His dad was Han Solo.
So
She was
she Luke Skywalker's granddaughter.
niece,
Gotta be.
niece, because her mom was Princess Leia.
Huh.
Her mom was Princess Leia, and Ren and old boy dad was Han Solo.
Han Solo.
Because they say it in the movie and everything.
Okay.
In the
Yeah, 'cause they
final
kill him.
battle. Huh?
He killed that Han Solo.
Yeah. He killed him.
Yeah. I was like, you dirty.
yeah.
Go kill your daddy like that. You know? It's messed up.
But I actually like the last 3 that they did dealing with her. I feel like the Han Solo movie, they should have did another one though.
Didn't Danny Glover play one of those dudes' roles?
Said Danny Glover?
Well,
No, it's that other black. What's the other
I
black
said
dude?
Danny Glover. Who the? I'm tripping.
Because he was in the last movie. I know who you're talking
Childish
about.
Gambino or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
He was one of the.
has 2
He was
different
supposed
names.
to. Basically, he's the black dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what was his name? I can't think of
The
it.
dude that's cool with Han Solo in the older versions.
Oh yeah, he was in the last movie. I know who you're
Uh-huh.
talking about though.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
an older black dude.
Yeah.
That's who basically Childish Gambino role was supposed to be.
Because he go by Danny Glover too, right?
Well,
Or
that's his real name.
that's his real name. Okay, yeah. And then
Danny Glover's his artist name.
artist name. Yeah.
Hmm.
Gotcha.
It's just them storylines behind all this stuff, man. It's just like crazy, and then you gotta wait, and then it's like you got
Yeah.
you got Venom. What 2?
Oh,
But that's still owned by what Sony,
Sony.
right?
Sony.
So everything Spider-Man is owned by Sony. They just worked out a deal with Marvel so Tom Holland Spider-Man can be in the movies. Like they had to work out a deal to bring in Spider-Man to the MCU.
So they can't put Venom in the.
They just I don't know if you've seen the video, but they just did like a whole new deal where Spider-Man, Venom, and later on in the movie, like down the line, Venom can cross over into the MCU, but only Spider-Man movies, and Spider-Man can only be in the Sony picture movies, like if he cross over. So
Venom can't be in like an Avengers movie or something like that.
only Spider-Man. So he might. So Spider-Man could pop up in like a second Morbius movie or something.
Okay.
But the way Tyrese was talking about them crossing over, Morbius was a part of the Forgotten Sons also to help Blade and them. Because Morbius was really an anti-hero. He wasn't really bad.
So is he gonna be in the Avengers movies or he's Sony?
Straight Sony.
That's so stupid, man.
Only man. Now, if Sony had the rights to everybody, it would be so lovely to have that mashup of.
If Disney had the rights to everybody, you mean?
Well, yeah, Disney.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Cause to have like Venom fighting the Avengers and shit, that'd be dope, yo.
Cause that's why they haven't been able to make a Hulk movie,
yeah.
because Universal owns Hulk, and I'm like, yo, this is so stupid.
It's whack, man.
But from the video we was watching, they basically kind of got the rights back from Hulk because they working on a solo Hulk movie, and they might do Hulk versus Wolverine.
So the dude who played the Hulk, like he's done now, right?
Nah, he not done.
It's been. I saw that rumor. I guess is a rumor.
So basically, after Endgame, him and Kevin Feige sat down. It was figuring out ways how they can incorporate and keep the Hulk in the MCU and what they can do, depending. Because like with Universal owning the rights, the only way the Hulk was able to be in the movies because it was team up movies.
I got you.
Anything solo, Marvel couldn't do nothing.
Okay.
So he is gonna be in the She-Hulk TV show.
Okay.
Now, if Disney can get the rights back from Universal, the only they'll be good. But if they can't, the only way Hulk can be in a movie, it would have to be like Hulk versus Wolverine. It's not a solo Hulk movie. It has somebody else. But from the video we was looking at, the way they talking, they might get the rights back to do a solo Hulk movie, because Universal also had the rights to Namor too, and now they can use Namor because I think they got the rights from Universal.
Okay.
And he might. They say we might get to see Namor first in Eternals as a younger kid, and then by time he might be the villain in Black Panther 2 before he actually becomes a good guy, because Wakanda and Atlantic had problems, so that was like they beef, because they even said something about it in Endgame.
You said Atlantic Records?
I ain't say no damn Atlantic.
You said
Records.
Atlantic, yo.
Atlantic, man.
Atlantis.
Atlantis, you know what I meant.
You said Atlantic, yo. You talking about Atlantic Records, yo. Like,
I ain't talking about Atlantic Records.
Wakanda about to throw down with Atlantic Records, yo. You see the rappers running down the hill and stuff like that.
Wakanda.
Straight up gangster.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Yeah, but they already they say they map out what they want to do 8 years in advance. So by the time they was already on Infinity War, at least, or close to it, they had already started working on Phase 4 and 5.
Because what we going into, this is going up to what? How many? 7, 8?
It's supposed to be 8. The first one that they did 3 phases, 1, 2, 3. This might be 4, 5, 6, 7, and then go from there.
Right.
What is it? So 10-year span.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be a lovely 10 years.
And the simple fact they already got everything mapped out. Yeah. What they want to give us within the next 10 years, and then after that, another 10 years, man. Niggas gonna be in the movie theaters old as shit watching this like we still young.
Well, just imagine the people that was watching it, like, you know, old dudes up in there watching Endgame, and they like 70-something years old. They finally getting to see stuff like this and enjoy it.
Especially if they was old and read the comics Bruce, right. Yeah, man.
Even though they didn't follow the timeline, the original timeline,
but you know the movies, they not gonna directly follow everything.
Yeah, even the content from the comic books, you know, it's not gonna be identical.
They might give you like certain things from the comics that'll be spot on, but they're not gonna give you every detail joint.
Yeah, a lot of fans could be upset about certain details left out from the the comics, but overall though, man, I mean they make up with the quality of the movies, man. I
wonder how they've been talking about this rumor. This Captain America 4 gonna be, since old boy is Captain America now. It's supposed to be like his movie.
Okay.
I think that show just ended so stupid, man.
It did.
I did, man.
I ain't like the ending to it.
Yo, what are they? They could have did something better than that.
Basically, the ending is setting up a lot. Like when they was in the courtroom and stuff. The what's the she's a comedian, but the shorty who walked in,
the purple hair, with the purple streak in her hair,
the white lady.
Yeah.
Who is she? She's a comedian. I can't think of her name.
Rosie
she was
O'Donnell.
in she was in like Saturday Night Live and stuff. Matter of fact, she was the shorty from what's the joint?
Oh man, hold on. Let me see.
Kramer and them.
Oh yeah, I know who you're talking about.
That's her. But basically, she's supposed to be like on the bad side.
Because Witchcom turned into he turned into what? He had the black and red suit outfit on.
That suit he had. He ended up still being John. I think they changed his name to something else because he couldn't be Captain America no more. But her role, they said, is supposed to lead up into the Secret Invasion TV show.
Yeah, because it was kind of weird the way
with Nick Fury and
she just popped, because who is that? Peggy Carter's granddaughter?
Her niece.
She the what? She the
power broker. But they said she might be a Skrull the whole time. Yeah, they said she might be a Skrull.
But how can she be a Skrull if She was. Nah, yeah.
Now you gotta remember, scrolls are actually here now.
Yo, them Jones is weird. Look.
Yeah, they are. And I know in the Secret Invasion books, the scrolls actually was pretend they were Avengers and shit. So it was like they was fucking shit up. So it had everybody thinking Avengers had turned evil until the Avengers came and fought them, and then slowly like the scrolls was like turning back in themselves. And then is one scroll who ends up getting like all their powers, and it takes them forever to take down.
Talos.
Nah, he the good one. That's the one that's with Nick Fury.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And they said something about the chick who came to see Monica in the movie theater might be the little girl she ended up being friends with in Captain Marvel.
I wonder if they be twerking, y'all.
This fool here, yeah.
Twerking is universal. Twerking is a
He said
universal
twerking
dance.
is universal.
Just imagine little John with green ears twerking.
Yo, I'm doing this with you, yo.
I'm trying to tell you, man, that don't be. You look across the room and she just
In the strip club.
Oh no.
yo. So
What would her stripper name be?
Call her if you can. Call her Green Machine, yo.
Yo,
Call her Green Machine.
man,
dog.
go ahead.
I'm trying to tell you.
What? Hey, Green Machine. Nah, see now that's make me not even want naked juices no more.
Man, green. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, so that last podcast me and Chad had, man, we went in on these aliens, dog. You got any more information
all
you been looking
day.
up?
No.
Yo, so I looked up that photo. We was looking at that thing last time. Yo, dude took a picture in the cockpit.
Yep.
John was 50 feet away from him.
Yeah.
I've seen they supposed to be releasing some
June 1st.
pictures,
June
some
1st,
pictures and stuff.
They got all investigations.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the photos, videos. They got to do it all, man.
These damn dummies been. Oh, UFOs ain't real. Keep on believing that, bruh. There's nothing. I don't care. Nothing in this world that's gonna move that fast. And the simple fact, people have taken actual photos and captured this, and you see something just lightly just gliding and just take off.
Yeah.
Or they leave like straight. Man, you're not about to tell me that's no aircraft or nothing.
Man, yeah, they said they got so much like compelling like evidence, man, of a lot of these things that they just can't put their finger on it. They don't know. Well, they know, but
they know.
Just they don't want the public to panic. You know what I'm saying? So like that's why they're slowly but surely
because
dropping
they trying to
these
slowly get people to. Man, look. It's either you with it or you ain't. Just drop all the knowledge.
Yo, remember that Jonah? Did you listen to that Jonah?
And all the people who freak out, we know.
That dude said when he was on a Joe Rogan podcast, he was like, Joe Rogan was like, so when did this come like okay to start talking about or whatever the case may be?
Yeah.
And I told Chad, like it clicked in my head right then. The dude said, well, I knew he was going to say this. He said, yeah, well, about December in 2017, Oumuamua came. Yep. They still don't know what it is. They never even classified it as anything. They don't know what it was.
Yo.
First interstellar object that ever came into our solar system. Then the dude was on the podcast with Joe Rogan. He said, yeah, about Oumuamua came in the solar system around October, November. Then he said, yeah, around December, that's when it started to become like a real. I'm like, yo, they know what that was, yo.
They said it did like a slingshot type of deal where it just came into our solar system and just
came in. It won't outgas, and they was trying to say it was a comet, asteroid, all this other stuff. Won't outgas, and none of that. Then they went past the sun and then hauled the ass out of here faster than what it came in.
And this is my whole thing. All these people who done been on rocket ships and then went into space,
dude,
I know. I don't care. They done seen some wild shit up there.
The second man to ever, walk on the moon, Buzz Aldrin. I think that's
Buzz
I still
Aldrin.
don't believe
Look,
that.
I was gonna say for those who
I don't
who-
believe we really.
But
want
the
to,
man
but-
went against all protocol and said, "Hey, we saw some stuff up there, like,
Yeah.
and they were trying to kind of like,
Well,
Get him
chill out.
quiet.
yeah. Don't be trying to cause mass hysteria, just
What you done seen?
yeah,
Because we know panic of people. Certain the wrong people are gonna freak out and panic.
dude. If we can't even handle a person who hacked into, get the gas, like how we gonna handle this,
It's not we. It's
yeah,
the ones who
Yeah.
are more open minded
Yeah.
and like, all right, split lights. You got your robots, which was everybody panicking, scare tactic.
yeah.
Look what the fuck they did.
Yeah.
They didn't even say that it was a short or like it was like they simply said, "Don't panic." What did everybody do? Panic.
Yeah. Yeah.
So there you go, and then you got your people like us who know the truth, but it's just like we can only say with so much.
Right. What's crazy though, man? Like all this stuff, man, we talk about, bro. I'm telling you, I've been knowing this thing since 05, 06. And a lot of this stuff, I my own research, man, I just keep to myself. But like the same ones who were saying that, hey, y'all crazy for that, or that's just some conspiracy stuff, man. I ain't into it. Are the same ones that's now like,
Yeah, exactly.
hey, by the way, I'm like, hey, look, I'm hip. I've been hip. It's just like,
Yeah.
Like it took me a while. It took me till I got a little older, start doing
Yeah.
research and stuff like that.
yeah,
But after I was like, man, this shit makes sense. And then the simple fact you can search this, they're not about to put out certain amount of information on the internet for people to read without people believing it or not. It's like we can put this information out. It's either you're gonna believe it or you're not.
yeah,
The ones who don't believe it, fine. We know we got them in a certain situation where we ain't gotta worry. These ones who actually believe it and know, like,
yeah.
nah, we gotta keep this on the wraps a little bit.
Yo, this like these like the stuff that amazes me, man. Like it ain't just like your regular folks like us, man, that's just coming up with this stuff and just making a number. Like, yo, there are
Actual
like,
conspiracy theory people and
like high ranking military officials, people who worked in the Pentagon, people who had had some crazy level of clearance in the military, and people in high positions, dude, who are coming out to say, hey, look, the American people deserve to know the truth.
Yeah.
They deserve to know the truth. We've been holding this information for 40, 50 plus years. I mean, go ahead and but like, can we handle the truth? I mean, like that's
some of
that's
us
the question.
will be able to handle the truth, as a lot of us won't.
I mean, you just hear all these different, dude. What was it? The dude who, type in.
I'm gonna show Jamal this joint.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yo, Jamal, Chad put me on this. This is so crazy.
Bro, watch this. Yeah, for those who don't, see the screen, of course, with everybody who's watching.
What is that?
These are exclusive video
Look what it's
footages, bro.
Like, bro,
check this out. Look, I'm in the middle of New York City.
Jamal, it's people. Look,
you can hear the buses. That's broad daylight.
But then it was like, what was it like? Look at them.
Yo, I'm telling you, that's what I saw.
But you was telling us that?
The very first time I talked, look, that's what it was doing. It was doing all that movement, and then like it was a little, and then like they were joined together.
Bro,
and
tell
then
me what balloons is floating that high up in the air. No balloon is going that high.
Listen to the guy who's look.
Look at that, man. That is just crazy,
bro. And they're on the ground looking up. Look, right? And this person got a camera right now zooming on that. Imagine a fighter jet, you know what I'm saying, in a like from the cockpit taking images of these people, because the Pentagon confirmed that the people who's been on our military jets been chasing these things has footage 50 feet away.
Look at that.
If they can capture this from the ground that way and have that clarity and to show what's going on right here, imagine what kind of footage that's classified right now.
Exactly.
That they are literally about to release this June.
They need to go ahead. Like,
yeah. Yo, look.
You see that, like what it's doing, and people saying it's balloons and
yeah, I
flares,
heard,
and
dude. Like,
like
bro,
a flare
what?
ain't gonna stay in the
First of all,
sky that
when,
long.
when have you ever seen a balloon get that high?
No.
The helium won't be the air out of the balloon be gone by then.
But it's not gonna do that right there.
Yeah, and it's not moving like that.
Not at all.
It's like 5 of them up there. I can't.
Yeah, and look, the dude, when you go further out, the dude say, "Look, there's 2 more." You'll see them come on the outside.
I'm trying to find. Yeah, there you go.
Look. So
I see.
So it's one.
See right there.
Yeah, so 2.
That's right. Took off 2.
You see that one right there?
I don't care. They studying us.
Yo, it was one podcast with Joe Rogan, man. I forgot the guy's name who was on his.
They studying us,
dude.
And they probably
he was dropping some stuff. I was like, yeah.
I feel like they've been here, watching and studying how human mankind is actually going to adapt.
Are we progressing?
Yeah.
Are we this one dude put it, and I'll have to find it, but. He was on the podcast. Was like, here's just a theory, man. It's just like, it's like, could you look at these ancient civilizations, man? Who, you look back, what kind of tools and things that they had in order to come up with such great things like the pyramid, or the pyramids, and all these other, amazing things that are still standing today that we can't replicate.
Exactly.
How in the world? Like, and the dude was basically trying to say is like, they give enough information and things to, allow us to push ourselves into that next, phase in the, civilization we were in. But like, I mean, dude, man, I was like listening to him. I was like, man,
and like,
it's crazy.
I feel like it's just my theory how advanced technology and shit is.
Yeah, I mean, 100 years.
That's
dude.
like some alien type shit.
I mean, I worked like with some, government contract companies, man. And like a lot of the things that I was able to see, like just between the circuit boards and the things that was.
It probably blew your mind.
Dude, I would look, I was like, yo, I know there's some smart people out here in this world, man. Elon Musk and all these people. But dude, what possessed us to come up with such intricate, like, designs in order to, have gold on these. I mean, it's just like, oh, I was like,
everything
man,
got gold on it,
dude. Hey,
I feel like it's other the other planets besides what we know of, like what they taught us in school. Past that, it's other planets that's like ours, but in a different way.
Yeah. Well, they already got this. Statistically, it's over in the local group of where we're at. There's possibly, I think, 26 civilizations on different planets. They said if you run the numbers right in just this little small area that we in, there should be 26 other life form type of entities out there that's near us. But it's like, it's so crazy because like I watched a video the other day. If you drove a car 62 miles per hour to Proxima Centauri, to take over like 70,000 years to get there, yo. And it was just like, that's the closest star to us, and that's like 4 light years away. And then our Oort cloud kind of touches the Oort cloud of Proxima Centauri, and it's like everything. So it's like they got the Voyager satellites going out there, so if somebody can intercept one of those and pick it up or something like that, it's just crazy, man. And I think like that Oumuamua thing is
Oumuamua thing is like legit.
I think that's what got it like started, man. I think that's why Trump created that Space Force.
Yeah, Space Force.
And all that stuff like that, and they start talking about aliens more, then all this stuff started getting released, because it's like every video you see. I've seen plenty of videos that you sent me too. It's like they say these joints going inside the water in the ocean. Yeah, and they're coming out the ocean.
Yeah, and as you say that, it's weird because why all of a sudden these deep down ass creatures is starting to all of a sudden come up to the surface.
I saw that. Yo,
Like that fish or whatever.
Yeah,
that's
that
something
fish.
you find way at the
Way
bottom
deep,
of the
yeah.
ocean.
It's
Like
something.
way
What?
at the bottom of the ocean.
yo.
Like that don't just pop up in no normal water either.
Oh
Like,
no,
that
no.
came from down. Like, what is really down there is what I want to know.
Right,
I don't want to know what is really down there.
dude. You gotta.
And I feel like they know what's down there too.
Look. Type in. I ain't even gonna spell it to you. I'm just gonna show you. And you.
That shit was ugly.
You saw yourself.
He's stupid. He's stupid.
You got one more
Yo,
time.
type this in.
Look at Jamal. Yeah. Right there.
Oh,
I ain't even gonna say who that really looked like, but
no, type this up right here. Yeah.
What is that?
like Pompeii underwater.
Yo, I'm telling you.
What is it set?
Fortress of SAQSAY.
Is that it right there? Peru.
Yeah. Dude, and you want to see something that's mysterious, bro. You want to see
Hey,
something.
look. Them joints like that, I feel like
They had some technology, bro, to melt these rocks into the shape and
some
fit them
weird
like
shit.
Tetris. Yo, I'm telling you, when you look at this place and the time frame that they're saying that this was built, what tools that they have at that time in order to, first of all, carry, 30 ton, whatever, the weight of these rocks are into that place and shape them the way they do, bro, and fit them into, look, we can't even replicate that now. Bro, I'm look, I'm telling
like you see the little markers and symbols
Look.
that look like something.
Yo, I promise you, if you want to see something that's compelling when it comes to trying to understand why can't we replicate something that was, done all those years ago, now, I'm telling you, this is something that's worth to look at.
Like it's not like you can't perfect the pyramids and stuff. Like look how the pyramids was so perfect.
Perfect and limestone, dude. Like right underneath of the star. Like they had
You're not
information about
about
the
to
stars.
tell
man.
me no human on Earth did that.
Mm-mm.
Like it's
I'm
gonna
sure
take too much.
Look at that right there, the one with the arrow.
This
Yeah,
one?
Yeah.
It takes too much to, and then simple fact they was all 90-degree angles perfect. How?
Mm-hmm.
Like that looks like
Yo, look at the geometrical shapes of all that stuff.
Right, dude. Between 1438 and 1471.
AD at that. I ain't even trying to be funny. I think Indians and shit know and seen shit.
Look at the scene.
Yeah.
Bruh.
How?
That is, bruh, look at.
Look at that. That's perfect.
Dude.
That's a perfect triangle.
Dude.
And this is my thing.
It's like they, now, so I'm going to cut you off, but like, it's like they said from this one show I watched, man, it's like they had some technology to number one, carry it, but then two, to melt it into a shape and then fit it. Like,
no human was going to do that.
Dude, look at that. Look at the size of that.
Yeah, that's huge.
The Incas.
Because we all know back then they had pulleys, but the way they was, you won't toting them.
Nope.
things around. I don't care if you had 10 strong men, they won't
Yeah.
pull in that.
They tried to say about like Easter Island, right? Those the ones with the heads
Mhm.
and whatnot. Like they had a method to rock them back and forth, and they showed it, and it kind of worked a little bit as far as like to get it from one way. But that don't explain this.
Exactly.
This is
Look at
not
that.
only the size of the
Look at that.
look at that shit. Somebody please explain that. Look at that.
Wow.
Over 500 years ago.
Wow.
Look at that. Perfect. I mean,
Mhm.
geometry, man. I mean, perfect. Like, just the alignments to fit into these
Like
shapes.
even people who like lay bricks and stuff, they even tell you they don't always get them perfect.
Mhm.
They gotta sand stuff down.
Look,
and
you can't even fit a piece of paper through those things right there. How in the world were they able to get it into that shape?
facts.
I'm telling you, that right there always stood out to me when you look at like ancient ruins, man, and places
Yeah.
that still exist to this day that lasted this long.
But it's like, I don't know what y'all think, man. It's like all these civilizations is like, they just disappeared. You know what I'm
They
saying?
were given a bit of information to succeed, but it's like they've been wiped out.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like look at how the Greek place, like cities,
Yeah.
they vacate all that. Then like places like this, they vacate that. And then they say they finding all them like cities deep in the rainforest or whatever, like built up and stuff like that. And they just like they vacate all that stuff and everything. And I'm like, what in the world happened or is happening for people to just like vacate just stuff like that?
Exactly.
But I understand they said disease and stuff happened.
There's more than disease to it.
Yeah.
Cause cool, you had disease, but it's not gonna make damn near a whole state just up and leave like that. Like all those people's just literally like in one like state over here in America, and they all just up and left.
Yo. Another one to think about is the Mayans, right? Not, people talk about 2012, the Mayans and the whole calendar thing. Like, I mean, I wasn't quite budging on that, but like just what's still standing now. Dude, people go and visit. You look up a video and like it's this thing where when the sun happens to either come up at a certain time or either come down, there's a shadow that's cast, in the form of a snake that tunnel. Dude, you gotta see it. And like when you clap, it's like so you gotta be right where the temple is. And when you do a certain sound, like it does something crazy. You gotta see it, man. Mayan yeah, there we go. Let's see. In the video, there's a group of tourists in that area, and they were showing the snake thing, and they were showing the clapping thing where they would.
I feel like it's.
Oh, here we go.
Something. What, this is it?
Yeah. This is one of them. But like people go there.
I don't care. I feel like it's some type of wild creature or something still in them ruins deep down there. That's been involved
giants,
over the years that we don't know about.
Giants existed, man, on this earth.
I believe it.
That's what the Bible is in the Bible, man. I mean, I truly believe the word, man, and the things that they say that happen when it comes to the giants that existed on the earth and the the Anunnaki, those.
What do you feel about the dinosaurs?
Oh, dinosaurs? I mean, I think dinosaurs once existed.
But my only thing is like how they try to say a comet hit the earth or whatever.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
I don't believe it because if the way they be talking about comets hitting the earth now, so if a comet hit the earth back then, why is the earth still here?
Yeah. I mean,
well, it didn't do enough damage to blow the earth
over
up.
time. They say it affected the climate, and is this it? Oh, dude, y'all got to see it, man. I'm telling you, it's
like that's creepy.
Yeah, dude, the sacrifices they would have to do.
Yeah,
like,
the stuff they prayed to.
Is that it right there?
Yeah, that's it. Hold on. Yeah,
it's
that's
like
it.
this right here.
See it all the way down. Yeah.
That looked like a snake.
You gotta see. So you see the head on the bottom.
Mm-hmm. That's it. They praise snakes and stuff.
Serpents. Hey.
Well, yeah, serpents.
Hey, look. You gotta see the one where they clap their hands, man. It's like, see if you can type in
It's like some reacted to it.
It's some sound that bounces off.
The clappers.
The clappers. Oh, that's bird. Sound of bird. Yeah. Try to go to
this one right
here.
here.
Yeah, I think that's him. That's the same one that I saw a while back.
Like that whole that looks like a snake.
Listen.
They showed a comparison between.
You hear it?
Look. Well, it creates this crazy echo.
I would be like, yo, just go over there.
That's not a normal sound.
Dude.
Yo, that is crazy. Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Bird and the rattle. That's right. They added to one of the new 7 wonders of the world.
Look at that.
How do they know to create such like
that is wild.
Facts.
Sound of a bird and snake. Only north and west.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Wouldn't the stones what are stones at? Shouldn't it be right there with the structure?
I mean, you think back to the Egyptians, man, and how the noses are missing. They probably went to the temple and tried to destroy it or whatever. But like there's a connection, man, with a lot of this stuff when it comes to like all these ancient civilizations, man, who were able to grab a hold of some form of knowledge, and like these. Folks never communicated with one another, but yet, when you look at their ruins and the stuff that they kind of left behind, it lines up. It's just crazy to me, man. It's like you can't really explain.
You can't. And when he did the sound thing, like that was weird.
Yo, yeah. I'm telling you, man. Like for it to from you say east to west or
north to west.
you know, in that one area you clap, it made the echo of a bird, but then like echo also as a snake.
A snake.
And it's
but then when you move from it, it's just straight snake.
And it's a way for them basically like kind of like a worship, you know, it's like they're worshiping this God who they thought, you know, would do things for them. And they also, you know, they ain't talk about it in that video, but they also, you know, sacrificed a lot of people, you know.
Oh yeah.
A lot of skulls, you know, found in the, like those little burial grounds, man, and what they used to do to them, man. It's just
Yeah, they used to, what's that movie called?
Apocalypse.
Yeah.
oh yeah, that's a good film.
Apocalypto.
Yeah,
That was a real good movie.
Mel Gibson, man.
Yo, they used to just like take them up there and like chop their heads
Yeah.
off and like just for like 5 minutes of the sun over an eclipse or something like that.
Yeah, that's what they worship. That's what they serve, man.
And I'm just like, yo, that is crazy. But then all of a sudden they gone now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Unless
Like
they migrated to the, I don't know, because that's like somebody telling me a monkey evolved into a human. I'm like, yo, how these people all of a sudden they just like went into a city and so like, well, we just gonna be civilized now and just go start.
Think back to when, you know, when we were that real young and we were impressionable the way we were, and we were hear that, and that's what they put in textbooks and told us that was, you know, how everything worked, the Big Bang and all these different things. It's like, you know, and of course, don't forget about our history that they include into the books that we must know and, you know, also get tested.
Them books was filled with what they wanted to tell us.
Oh yeah, indoctrination, man. I mean, it's they literally indoctrinate us into
everything.
They say history is only told by the winners. History is only told by the winners. And that's it. But I got something else to tell them. Scrolls twerk, dog.
Scrolls twerk.
But yeah, that it's like if you look at all the missing, because it's, what is it? Which library did they go over there and burn?
Alexandria.
They burned all that stuff, all that information, man. All of a sudden it just caught on fire.
Dude.
Yeah, why did y'all burn the information?
Alexandria, man, like, you know, it's mentioned in the Bible, I believe, pretty sure. But like, you know, they burnt such like knowledge that we would never gain back. You know, like stuff that, if we would have had a hold of that today, man, I wonder where we will be as a, you know, civilization. But then you talk about like hidden knowledge or ancient knowledge has been passed down to not normal folks like us, but like to these, you know, secret societies and you know, these Freemasons and all these folks, man, that they're, you know, I got family who's Masons, man, and it's weird. And when you get to looking into like, you know, the presidents and the first fact check me if you want, but like you look at George Washington and, you know, his inaugural little image that they had, it was a Freemason ceremony, you know. You know,
but they say like damn near every president is related to some shit.
Yeah, I was just talking to Lauren about that yesterday.
Besides Trump, like every president that we didn't have is somehow related down the line.
He related to somebody,
bro. Look up the Skull and Bone Society, man. I'm telling you, I've probably talked about that before, man. I'm telling you, that stuff is wicked, man. When it comes to like what they do.
Oh, look,
George Bush Sr. and George Bush Jr., man, like at Yale University, like they expose a little bit about that, like about what they do, man. They do this weird ritual, man, where they have this skull and they get naked in it inside of a tomb and they do some weird. I mean, I'm telling you, man.
Look, they've been doing this weird stuff and transitioning over into entertainment, and people don't know.
No.
And it's like right there in your face.
Yeah.
Like, look at old boy. What's his name? That had the island.
Jeffrey Epstein. Jeffrey Epstein.
Bruh, it was rituals and shit they did on him. And then you telling me these whole list of people who've been going to this island since the 90s don't know nothing, and then boom, his situation happened. all of a sudden
Now Bill Gates caught up in it.
he caught up on it.
Yeah.
But then all of a sudden these big people all of a sudden got ankle monitors and shit. If people pay attention, Oprah, it was a picture of Oprah working. She was in her house in her kitchen. You pay attention, it's an ankle monitor on her leg. Ellen DeGeneres.
Yeah, Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks.
They moved and some weird stuff behind that.
Obama was part of it. Because his name's on the list.
On the list? I didn't see that.
And it's a picture of him on a jet ski. And you have, now you know with jet skis, they connect the thing on your ankle.
Yeah.
But on his other ankle, it's like an ankle monitor.
Yeah. Yo, Maxine, bro, like the girlfriend, the one who kind of organized a lot of this stuff for Jeffrey Epstein, bro. I'm telling you, with all these news, there's some serious news that's going on out there, but like, it's a lot of stuff, bro, that they are trying to like
start exposing and bringing forefront too.
Well, yes, but at the same time, I also think though, like they are not like they're kind of like pushing under the rug. You know what I'm saying? That like trying to, because now, right? You don't hear like, yeah, she's been charged with trafficking and all those different things, but like, dog.
You think he really did?
He killed himself? Dude,
No.
he got so much money, man. I'm sure he's paid someone off to where he's, off to another island somewhere.
Exactly.
That's, in our eyes, oh, yeah, he killed himself.
Yeah.
How did he kill himself?
Didn't a dude come out and say that was in the,
In the cell
jail?
with
And he
him.
was like, yo, that dude, he said something like, yo, that dude ain't dead, yo.
Oh, no, I didn't hear that.
Yeah, it was something, I can't remember.
Like
Maybe
his
I saw it a month
cellmate
ago.
came out and said that he won't really dead. But they ended up hushing him. So
So it's so many exclusive names that was on that list to where that like money talks, man. You know what I'm saying? There's no way.
And these is like from actors, movie stars, musicians that we all grew up to or looked at. And y'all some sick people.
But look, so this documentary on YouTube, man, and you gotta watch it. Crap, man, it's about an ex-Hollywood like guy. I think I talked to you about it, Raheem, a while ago, but this guy played in countless of movies. He was like a backup, and he was just in that limelight, man, and like he started to experience some things, man, see some dark stuff, but wasn't really too bothered by it until like he met this lady who was, I guess, was a Christian, and talked about like the girls who ended up going to her clinic. I guess he
saved them.
Oh, dude, man! Like he started to open his eyes to like, all right, what has been going all around me for all these years, and that's when. And
them movies start like them big famous. They say they gotta go through some wicked shit.
Yeah,
if you want to stay in the forefront,
there's
like,
a door you gotta walk through.
Three doors.
I'm telling you.
But if you pay attention to like these big name movie stars, when they ask them questions, they always say something like, "I can't look at myself in the mirror." Why can't you? What can't look at itself in the mirror? A demon.
Hey, hey.
And they say because I seen the interview with Jack Black, and what's the chick?
Oh yeah,
what's the chick? I can't think of her name, but the shorty that played at the Halloween movie.
Yeah,
she even did an interview. She was like, "Yeah, Tom Cruise." Like it. Recently, Jordan Peele did it after Get Out came out. They was like, it's hard for them to look at themselves in them. It's not. Why is it hard
weird
for me to look at myself in the mirror?
Yeah, because they don't see themselves.
Exactly.
They don't see themselves. They see what they sacrifice themselves to
deal praise to.
Yeah. Hey, hey, look, people. It's so prevalent, man. Just in webbed into Hollywood and our culture, man. That people just don't like. They're just desensitized to it.
But the wild thing is, you know who it really is, though. That's passing all this shit down. Fucking so-called Muslims and shit.
Really?
The ones who actually own the industry. It ain't white people like they think.
Yeah, right.
It's these Arabic people that really own this shit.
Oh,
why do they? What? Because fuck, what artist? I can't think of the artist, but an artist came out It was like, why are these foreign people the ones who really own these record labels? And it's not the white folks.
Yeah,
They got something to do with it, but
Yeah.
it's somebody over them who actually runs everything.
Mm-hmm. Hey man, there's a lot of witchcraft in that music industry. Like
Yeah,
countless of artists, man, who
like
would come
bruh,
out.
no lie, I can talk about this like with my homeboys, and they be like, "Yo, you tripping?" I know, I'm telling y'all the truth.
Type in his name. He used to go by Sinister, but when God changed his life, man, he went by Minister. But like his testimony, just when it comes to being in the industry and kind of what led up to the success that he was about to get into, and dude,
Like it's been plenty of artists who came out and exposed. Like prime example, Cat Williams, bro.
Yeah, that's it. Yo, that's yep. Yo, see if we find a shorter video. So,
yeah, once you sign that contract,
yeah. Yo, you
This joint funny right here.
Oh, that is too funny.
Yeah,
That's
seen
terrible.
that
That's terrible, man. Yo, let me see if we can.
let me see if I can find this video. It's
him talking. Oh yeah, turn it back a little bit. There you go. Okay.
Like they tell you what you can and can't do.
Talking about trying to. That was Tupac.
That's how he got off that case.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I can't find this interview. Type that in next.
What is that?
He talks about a party. His name Ali Vegas. He from New York.
Oh yeah, I seen that one. I seen that one.
Well,
yeah.
Let's do this then. Let's pause that, John. Yeah. So I think
he sold his soul, man.
I think we didn't spit some hot fire.
Hot fire.
Hot fire today, Malli, my brother.
What's
I appreciate you
happening?
for coming back on again.
You know what?
Yes,
But
sir.
we about to dive into some of these videos because we don't want to be quiet and holding y'all up.
Yeah.
I know y'all been listening for a while, ear hustling our podcast like you should be, or watching this exclusive video. This color that we project into this room is called purple nudity. No, I'm joking.
I feel like I'm
It's
a goddamn strip.
It's called purple vibe, purple live. You know what I'm saying? So, what y'all's closing remarks, dog?
Hey man, I'm just gonna go ahead and kick it off with blessings and peace. Thanks for coming and kick it with us, my brother.
Always, man.
Always
it's fun.
Always fun kicking.
Good
with you,
conversation.
Man. Great conversation, man. And yeah, man. Until next time, man. We'll do it again.
All right. What you got to say, Cushmaster?
I can't say what I want to say, cause yeah, but
don't be a bit.
I don't think you want me to say what I want to say on your podcast because you know how I can get.
Like Chad always tells people, speak your truth.
Nah, shit. People need to open their mind, start reading more, and like the facts that they throwing at us now has always been here. Do your damn research. This is Cushmaster. I'm high as fuck. I just had to let that be known.
You would tell somebody that.
What they gonna do? Nothing.
You straight because you've been here for about an hour and you look like Fat Albert.